Thank you, Manshu, already, and thank you for your audience. My name is Afrahclassic, and the time is appreciation o'clock. If I say thank you, woman, or if I say thank you, show, you respond, you deserve it. So thank you, show. You deserve it. Beautiful. And also, yeah, special day, you know. Yeah, also, as a third man, this personality that I'm coming to talk to, or we are coming to chit chat, or the daddy. It means that in the media fraternity, he's a godfather. So it is what it is. He's a media guru, like I said. He's a musician and cultural advocate. The president of Rastafari Council in Ghana. And then also chairman for Rastafari Continental Council Africa. A long-serving director of communications and special project for MUSIGA, media consultant and seasoned marketing consultant. Currently, the general manager for Ahontor FM. He is in the person of Mr. Ahuma Bosco Ocansey. Daddy Bosco. Daddy Bosco in the building. Thank you so much for your time. I'm so much grateful. Daddy Bosco, no, a guy name.
Okay. Me mami or friend me John Bosco. Tell mami a Roman.
Okay.
Into Roman for no patron saint for 31st January. Die woman. Your friend John Bosco. It's mami decided share me into son offer me into Madame for be praise for me sir.
Okay.
In terms say 1985-86 na we bought DJ was channel 5 Monungwa. And Madame Fufu no back we from Nati Bongo. And I started from me Father Bosco. And then after that, by the time you do Groove FM, that was like I think 96, 97. And now Father Bosco better than Daddy Bosco.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many years in radio or?
We started Groove FM. That was in 1997. In 2027, that would be like how many years? About 30 years or so.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. So you've done radio, you've done TV.
No, I've not hosted a show on TV. I've been a pundit, a panelist, and things like that on TV. Yeah.
Okay. So at what point did you come to Ahontor FM?
So in 2012, Obo invited me to join him at MUSIGA.
Okay.
After I'd done radio for a while, I left Hits FM and Joy, and then joined MUSIGA. And then in 2014, Kojo entry Breeze FM.
Okay.
It's your friend I supported him for I think 2 years or so. And then in 2019, on the cusp of the 2020 elections, at that time he was national chairman. He said the pressures of combining his role and then running the station. And at that time, the general manager Mr. Olugo, or Nusunako contest, Isomania.
Okay. See.
Yes, parliamentary war. It meant that they needed somebody to come and help run the station. It's 2019. I've been the general manager.
2019 till 2026.
About 6 years. Yeah.
Okay. So, looking at way back from 2019 till now, at what state was Ahontor FM in, and how far?
Oh, that one, I don't think I have to blow my horn. You should go to the market, ask people, like, I mean, but say, who do we blow a horn? Say, let me buy my energy. You know what I mean? That one is for the listeners to determine, it's for the clients to determine, and it's for the, I think, the management and the owner here. Sure. But I believe, so I've given it my best shot. And I believe that even when I'm no longer here, whatever I did here will be referred to. Oh, wouldn't you say media need music, need entertainment there in pension? Louis Armstrong, where this 70 or ball show, your pawn show more of the Tanani Kumium and all car baby. Joseph Hill culture or Berlin or ball concert we I can give you.
I said they never retired.
No, I mean this work we do as winning a Kasana dream. Yet is a construction. And nothing now who say if you look at certain professions, it is a teaching. Mikai, the last time I saw Professor Nketia in a classroom, he just came and sat down. He was in his 80s. So I pray that God gives me that strength to be able to do what I enjoy doing. He calls me, yeah.
Wow. Let's come back to the Rastafaris or the Rastafarians.
Yeah.
Say correct
Rastafari, yeah. Yeah, Professor Ebefrey Rastafari.
Okay. Yeah. What is it?
So Rastafari is inti ene omuye conference on reparations. And Ubia was study Pan-Africanism. Obekache will say the Rastafari are the people who held Pan-Africanism aloft and even made Pan-Africanism attractive to the extent say usually Pan-Africanism is in academia, universities now professor no, but it is Rastafari who took the teachings of people like Marcus Garvey. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery, none but ourselves. His quotation direct from Marcus Garvey, who was one of the greatest Pan-Africanists. War until the philosophy that holds one race inferior another. That is another speech by Haile Selassie. So Nyame Kanan say people like Bob Marley and other Rastafari, they made the teachings of Pan-Africanism accessible to the average African or to the average global citizen. That's what I say. I say Rastafari is one of the vehicles for pushing the Pan-African agenda here.
Is it a religion or a club?
So Rastafari is bigger than a religion. Religion is man-made rules and rituals for worshiping. Rastafari is a way of life. It's what we believe. It's what
it's culture.
It's culture. It goes beyond religion because religion, we are not ever catch I will say, sorry, I get way. No. You can say Rastafari is a mystical incorporation of your heart, in plain words, being born again, in plain words, renewing your mind. And until I can say, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. Who were Africa? Say, kind. Africa is the next frontier all over the world, from China to America, or Biape Africa. America.
So how did you make your way to become the chairman for the Continental Rastafari Continental?
So in 2009 we formed the Rastafari Council of Ghana because you say me say near 12 tribe me. Uba Rasta said you or Rasta Moa your Crophobia from 12 tribe here, do from Bobo, do from EWF. But Munim saying I Rasta. In 2009 I can't say Munim BB. Say go see me a Bobo be a 12 tribe anyway. Not classic bar or no the on Rasta. Government ban up so only Rasta born come. Now we see me a 12 tribe way. A bad then na ya effective. Until you decide say we'll form one united front to engage with the state and all other stakeholders. It's from 2009 till now we've been operating the Rastafari Council of Ghana. And then in 2017, you call Ethiopia, you call All Africa Rastafari Gathering. I should say Rastas for Africa all over above, not just Africa, but from the diaspora. And trade fair, and I real fair when I say, here, say races are, I think that year we had over races from over, I think, between 12 and 15 African countries. I can say, Yasha or Haidi, Yanyaku, not your free Ethiopia, and I call a coma, at least we can be in touch. Some of the problems that Rastafari face in Ghana is similar to the problems Rastafari face in Kenya, elsewhere. At least we can share lessons and then build our institutions and then contribute to our nations and the African nation as a whole. In 2017, I formed me Rastafari Continental Council, which is a grouping of all Rastafari bodies in Africa. And then 2018, you call South Africa and I call Tuaba. And I almost Tuaba Mami said me first president. No? Yeah. Into this year, or Nigeria in October, another conference, and then we'll have an election
again.
And then possibly we might get new leaders or something like that. Yeah.
At what age now realize I need to join the Rastafari or I'm Rastafari?
Me say by 1976, 1977, now you're all about the ball. Soweto football, something. And that was when I remember Madame Fofon Homu Fremi Rastaman from those days.
Did you have Rasta on?
Yeah, I think I started not combing my hair.
Okay.
And Ubeka 76, 77, Bob Marley released Rastaman Vibration. And then he had come out with, I think, Kaya. You know, so reggae and Rastafari was like, at that time we had classic handles. That was Osibio, Solomon Beg, Ni Kojo and Trinumu. So it was kind of trendy. At least people were seeing it, and I think that's how come my friends started calling me that. And from that time, I've been on this road of Rastafari. Okay, Inti. There were a number of Rastafari bases were chrome. For example, there were 12 tribe form. There were media who trust some junction media. Then we call Dobro to in some Saquine so. We do baby say we could do media now. We say new road no more no Sa junction no. It's a sing still company. Be wo Sa junction no. We be so be say we share baby a racist no one. And then in a Mamolosu. Yenu will be EWF for no Ethiopian World Federation, and I will call Central Regions who are Befi Crew. I mean, there's various Rastafari who call Tafosu Bobo Shanti for no. So there's various communities of Rastafari.
Can anybody at all join? And what's the process?
Yeah, because you see, near woman say in the 30s, no, na yambi before we had just come out of a Kwasomu, and then generally. The black man was down and the white man was up.
Yeah.
What Rastafari sought to do in 1930 with the crowning of Emperor Haile Selassie as the King of Kings and the Laws of Laws, the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah in Ethiopia, no. Mpenyimfo no biti say Gavin who can say yesi sa hine no wo Africa na ekire say Africa for mu day of revelation no or mu day of liberation no adu inti. It's a call for every African. Into Ube Shabibi. Yesterday, dread no. Na man for sim pesemika in the 80s, 90s. Who could transfer mukra chali. Or ubiam peso be joining. Fast forward to now. Are fashionable?
Yeah.
Manu be see. At least 200 cedis susu no muko every week was saloon no. Omuyo mulocks at least cost of maintaining your train. And then the chemicalization of your hair, all those things, no. And then number 2, Mekai 80s no na kojontri no mu dready or no mu so mu ya anochi.
Okay.
Yeah, because okonfa anochi dreadlocks.
Yeah.
Inti omu kan bibi say mpesen no say bio before Rasta buy apple. Young as me before no. Yeah. That was a symbol of your liberation and spirituality. Inti what I'm saying is that anybody as long as you come to the realization, say, we are bibini, we identity ni, and say, ube copy obroni. Yes, you can proclaim Rastafari. Yeah, in here say, we free anybody born in Africa. Now, the only thing Nene say, additional, because say you see. Lack of something, my people perish. For lack of knowledge, my people perish. If you want to mean now, that one can say here, Rastaman, that India, You don't even know what it is.
Self.
And you say, Ubeshia, the Uber who say, oh, Wentina Marcos Gavin can say, Wentina, Haile Selassie can say, Wentina Bob Marley can say, Wentina Abia, Yampenium form, so Musoria, and on baby, your Mugum pie. Those are the things you need to know.
Now, Emperor Haile Selassie, the king of Lord is Lord. Well,
good, what is that say? Who can Bible no? Nyami can say me body pa. What then?
And Subani is so.
Inti nyami be then.
Huh?
We see how this last is already pa. And I mean, we can't say. Who can chokonkron nyami can say. Young body pa.
Send Subani is so.
So it means, and who can be man? You see. We are made in his image and likeness.
That's the English version.
What you know, incessor. Misubainin incessor. Ena ukai womanuko eninsua. Ukai, it says Zechariah 12, somewhere there. He says, in those days, the house of David shall be like the angel of God unto them. Haile Selassie, or him Jenu from King David. Meaning someone he said, Queen of Sheba called Jerusalem, and ordinary Bano called Ethiopia. Inti, Yajidi said, Zahindi no Ethiopia, a honor free King David, Adianum. And now, Chokonkonusa catcher and said, David lineage, Baba Bayeti said, Namia, a tray and quine. So that is how I see Haile Selassie. Say, for example, Haile Selassie can be said, man sees their dreams and hopes and aspirations crumbling before them. For he glories in the Bible.
Oh, okay.
Good. Inti say Obi Kacha say he glories in the Bible. Now we see which India. Never try say a baby wadisha and now we need the free no.
So are you a Christian?
We're more than Christians, so let me show you something.
No, I'm not talking about the Rastafarians. You in person.
So that's why I'm a Rastaman, so let me teach.
Okay.
So you see, when you read the Bible, in Jeremiah, there was an Ethiopian.
Okay.
In Acts, before Paul called Rome, na Obi, you see, Unok be free Ethiopia or Jerusalem on a pilgrimage. And a Philip Shiano. And on born komo. Before Paul Crapo Liberty or the Christianity back called Rome, it was in Ethiopia already. To call Ethiopia, we have the oldest version of the Bible. Bible, standard Christian Bible, says 60 something chapters. Roman Catholic Bible, about 78 chapters or so. Ethiopian Bible, it's about 82 to 88 chapters. Nature says 66 books, no, almost Sunday, Sunya 66. Yeah, they're getting in our camp.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, if you talk Christianity, or you talk the love of Christ, what we have in Ethiopia is older than what is in Rome. In Ethiopia, no call Orthodox Church. We just say no Musuma, no, it's not in the West. Because West, when it's our war, so their way of worship, so you're different. The Eastern Orthodox way of worship is most similar to the Islamic way. Because some people say Islam, or Jewish, I don't know.
I think the conversation surrounding the Rastafari kind of movement, I am the power, but time, so we are busy. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go for a quick commercial break. When we bounce back, it is boasting time. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This Thank You Show. When I say Thank You Show, you respond, you deserve it. So, Thank You Show, you deserve it. And Daddy Bosco is still my guest. It is boasting time on Thank You Show. Daddy, are you ready? from 19 way back, from so many positions till now. Can you tell us how far God has brought you. I mean, your achievement in life in general.
Okay, so let me put it this way. So I mean, when Obo invited me to join the union, he knew my pedigree, knew me and things. Then Bessa Simons became the president of the union. And obviously, Bessa didn't know me well. He just made me a music and things. So one day we went to visit a minister. Then Bessa introduced himself and was going to introduce me. And the minister said, "Oh, Daddy Bosco. Daddy Bosco is who trained me to be here today." Then another time.
And who is that minister?
Oh, I won't say. Then another time, we went to another big guy. We opened the office. You know, Bessa is the president, so he will introduce himself and same thing. He started to introduce me. The guy said, "Oh, Daddy Bosco. Daddy Bosco was my boss when I was at Adom."
Just say.
You know, so for me, what I tell people is I have a knack for helping people realize their full potential. So I think, and so these days when Bessa is introducing me, you say, "You see this man, he's trained a lot of media people." It gives me a lot of joy to know that you identify somebody, you appreciate their talent, and you help them realize their full potential and utilize their God-given talents. For me, I think it's one of my greatest achievements. Impacting lives. No be say joke, but real value. I mean, I met one big musician last time, big blood clot musician. And then say we better say, and the things that musician said, you know, I laughed because sometimes you don't even know how much people appreciate and value you. And so I'll say one of my biggest achievements is being able to develop talent.
Okay. And that is straightforward and impacting kind of, you know.
That's what I do.
You know, that Bosco Akani album achievement and the impact. I mean, it's very joyous for someone to just mention your name to appreciate that. Had it not been that Bosco, where would I? You know, that is a greater achievement.
That's it.
But ever since I came Rastafari one seven, unka patwa, mpese shekame mona.
Okay.
Thank you. Show is the best show to watch.
Maminka bibi. Inti Africa, and obi Africoye. Inti. I remember in the 90s I was on Groove FM. I used to talk Patois. Don't forget, I grew up, by the time I was 14, I was a Rasta man. And so I meet people and I start speaking English and they ask me, "Are you from Jamaica?" And I didn't even know I had a Caribbean accent. So I was on radio one day, and in those days, not Groove FM, Gold, Joy, Vibe. Let me say, BGBC. And so one of my big boys from GBC called me and said, "Daddy, I like your selection and thing, but when you speak the patois, you lose a lot of your listeners." So from 1997, I stopped speaking patois on radio. I'm not copying Jamaican culture. I'm proud of my pidgin and those things. Last time, Joy FM, now I hear cannabis conference, Vienna, Joy for frame, Vienna, the same thing reporter who be said, "Daddy, can you speak some patois?"
Speak it to us.
Anyway, so what I'm going to say is that if the eye won't watch a TV show, like a TV show where the eye get to learn and appreciate culture, creativity and all them things there, then there's only one show me I go talk to the eye about to watch. And that is the
Thank You Show.
Thank You Show. You see me? No pia business. Strictly the real thing with my lady, the classic one.
Silly! Yes. I'll come for some tutorials, you know.
No
So guys, let's go for another break. When we bounce back, this is what we're going to show appreciation to Daddy Bosco. Daddy Bosco is a good father. Yaba, a party time. Yaba, sia. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's party time, and during this time, we are just looking into the eyes of Mr. Ahuma, Ocansey, Bosco, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Daddy Bosco. Naya catch and say, "Oh yeah, dear." So we are just here to pamper him, to celebrate him. Yeah. So that is our little way of saying thanks to you for all the impact. All those saying, "Yeah, Daddy Bosco, yeah, Daddy Bosco." Almost mama. Almost say, "Why are you doing that?" Yango pomo and two unkwamate. A good health.
Amen.
There's a live the best of your life on earth.
Amen.
With no regret at all.
Amen.
More money, more blessings,
Amen.
good health, longer life.
Now go dear.
Cheers. Cheers. So, Daddy, what do you wish for?
I wish for long life.
Long life.
I wish to live as long as I can and be healthy.
Oh.
I don't want to live long and no. I want to be strong. A lot of people ask me, how old are you? When I tell them the age, I say, is it true?
Are you?
63.
Okay.
I want to live and be as strong as I can be and go and come. That's fine.
Amen. Thank you so much today for your time.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
So, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Afrahclassic. Catch you same time next week.